Morning, y'all. I've been having trouble with these seals right here. I want to make sure they're good, but we are at Lake Worth today, y'all. I have never ever been here in my life. So we're gonna drop this boat in right here, and I don't know, I want to just run the boat a little bit. It's been a little while since I've had it out, make sure these seals are good, and go try and find a few fish. So we're gonna try and we'll look around and see what we can find. I don't know what we're gonna find. Maybe some dogfish, maybe some spawning fish, I don't know, but we're gonna go look. Let's go have a good day. All right, we made it. Whew, this is the first time I've ever been on this lake before. So the first thing, you know, it's March. How I'm gonna go looking for these fish. The lake's 3 foot low. First thing I'm gonna do is look at the water temp, and this is the water temp right here. 68 degrees. That to me screams shallow crappie. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna try and get into some of these coves, look at some of these docks, and just see what we got going on. With that water temp, there's gotta be some fish up shallow. Just has to be. So that's what we're gonna go look for. Pretty cool. Don't see that a lot in the other lakes around here. All right, first thing we're gonna do, we're just gonna come back through here and look for spawners. I don't know, water temp's right. There might not be a single one, but we're gonna do that real quick. This is really shallow. The water is muddy, which is good. So just all this on the shore right here is perfect spawning habitat. Some bushes, some rock, gravel. It's really, really good. My gut just really tells me that the docks are gonna play a role in this. Just because there's really nothing else they can get on super good. I don't really see any, but at the same time, you never know. There's just no way there's not any fish on docks somewhere. We're just gonna have to figure out, you know, the depth, the area of the lake, but there's gonna be some fish on docks. And I'm sure loving this old Trex. Huge shout out, Shut Up and Fish. Thanks, David. Just makes it so much easier to move around, and not to mention this producer. All right, that's another dock with some brush on it. A lot of these docks are probably gonna be too shallow to really see them well with live scope, so we're just gonna probably have to just fish them. Man, these docks look really good though. They have a lot of the old posts. They have some metal posts. They look really good. Oh, just caught a really nice spawner on this dock, and I was not recording. Oh, it makes me sick. Dang it. Well, I'm gonna get back over here and see if there's another one, because that one was big. I was talking for a while and everything on this dock, but it's not recording. I hate it when that happens. So that fish, was, I think it was spawning on this pipe right here, or this tube. It was a nice one too. Dang it. Well, that is encouraging at least, right? What is that, the third dock? And I caught one, so. And it was fully spawning. A little sandy right there. It was interesting. A bunch of shad on these bridge columns right here, and there's apparently a bunch of sandies. fun. Fishing a bridge for sandies. Definitely not expecting those to be sandies like that, but bridges like this are just really good in this kind of transition time. Fish are spawning, fish are not spawning. It's just really good holding place as they kind of move around. Just cannot get the right pitch under there. There we go. Some sort of fish on top of the water right there. I don't know what those sirens are. Oh, it's the tornado sirens. First Wednesday of the month. I didn't even realize it was. Ooh, I got a big whiff of fish smell right here. Ooh, it smells really strong. That smelled really strong. Was that a fish? Oh no. Honestly can't tell. Look at all the turtles. There's so many turtles in this lake. This dock right up here, if they're gonna be anywhere, I feel like they're going to be on that dock. I mean, that right there is the kind of dock that will draw some fish in if they're going to be on docks. We're going to find out pretty quick right here with this dock, I think. She's got a ton of shade. There's a minnow bucket there, which is always a good sign. Seen big marks like that. Oh, crappie. Yes. I broke my rod. No. That's not a bad one. Okay, so there might be a few under here. All right. See ya. All right. That was totally my bad, y'all. I was too close when I shot that jig, and I get away with it a lot of times, but I did not get away with it then. It's all good. Never have problems with B&M, so as far as, you know, every time I've broken one, it's been like that. It's been my fault, so that's good though. I'm glad we caught a fish. We'll just dock shoot with the 9-foot Sams. I think I'm probably gonna come on the other side of it. I think the better shade's on that side. This is the angle that I really want to get, where the shade's coming this way. The fish will be a little closer over here. Oof. Yeah, I think I saw some right in here somewhere. Just boat positioning on this is super key. I think they're right here. Try one more time. This 9-footer, I gotta really get back. This one would be a lot better if there was just more stuff under there, like more poles or... This dock right here in front of us is pretty interesting. I don't know what all this is at the bottom right here. PVC? I tell you, if that don't hold fish, I'm not sure what will. It's pretty neat. Had this problem at Eagle Mountain too. These docks are too high, so that there's not the normal amount of shade. Like you can see where the water line is, that's a lot more shade. It's just not enough to hold them, I don't think. That's why when you can get one that's a little lower or has more things in the water, might improve your chances a little bit. See how this one has all these different angles on these poles? That's really good too. Crappie like that, something different. I don't know, I'm just not getting good vibes from this. I fished enough docks and only caught 2 fish. But that's just not the deal. At least these docks. All right, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and call it. Caught a couple crappie, wasn't anything super good, but I was just wanting to get out here and just run the boat a little bit, make sure everything's good. Catching a few fish was just a bonus. So let me show you the one good fish I did not get on camera. It's a good one too. He is pretty mad. Look at that fish. Try to hold him a little better. He's not gonna let me. Look at that fish. Wow. Well, can't complain. That's a really good fish. I'm gonna take a picture of him and then let him go. But thanks so much for watching, y'all. If y'all could subscribe, hit that notification bell. And yeah, you can see the crappie are starting to spawn, so give it a shot. Water temps really warm. It's just a matter of time. They could show up tomorrow. You know, that's just how it is. But anyway, y'all take it easy. We'll catch the next one. See ya. Go. There he goes.